Another year, another Comic-Con. In 2009, I visited San Diego's Comic-Con, but didn't really get a lot of footage. The place was cramped, and I was rushed for time. But this year, it's different. Oh, is it different? Comics, toys, games, interviews with people. I did a lot this year, and you're gonna come along for the ride. Let's go! Comic-Con makes it very easy to feel nostalgic and relive your childhood, especially through toys. There's vendors that are selling lots of old toys that you may have had when you were a kid, and there's dealers advertising new toys of old ideas, like Ghostbusters. All of a sudden, they're in vogue again. I had a lot of these loose G.I. Joe toys as a kid. My parents would wait until they were buy one get one free at Kmart. I also had a pretty large Star Wars collection, but I sold it off when I moved out, and because the new prequel movies tarnished my love of the originals. Just kind of made it, I don't know, not cool anymore to like Star Wars. But you know what was just as cool back then as it was now? Ninja Turtles. I had this Splinter figure. It was one of the first ones I got, along with Raphael, Casey Jones, and Shredder. Here's what appears to be a reproduction of an old Voltron toy. I had one as a kid. Always loved Voltron. And good news, they're supposedly making a new cartoon of this. Thundercats! Oh! I believe they're bringing this cartoon back as well. The 80s live again. Damn, was Cheetara always that hot? And I ran into some toys that even surprised me. Look up there, that's an original Alien figure from 1979. Those are extremely hard to find and expensive. How about the Potato Head Kiss doll? Huh, that appeals to a certain demographic, I guess. Oh, look at the mouse with the sword. No wonder my coins always smell. Oh, look, it's a Sony iPad. Oh, no, it's just a Monchichi. My mistake. If you looked hard enough, you actually found some video games wedged between all these toys. This vendor had some boxed Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, Game Boy games. But you're not getting a good deal here. The space here is a lot of money for the vendors, so they're going to overcharge. Look at these Atari 2600 games. Nothing special. $8 each? Maybe $8 for all these games. You can go to the flea market and get 2600 games for like 50 cents. Not the place to buy video games, Comic-Con. Why did I just speak like Yoda? One of the aspects of Comic-Con I enjoy the most is the absolute randomness you'll find in booths. And the booths themselves. Spoon! Which one of these is not like the other? Ooh, yard sale. I think I'll get that George Foreman grill.
Grr, I'm Wolverine. I'm always angry. Grr.
HP 7? Oh my god, the new Hewlett-Packard computer's coming out? I can't wait! Sweet, Iron Man costumes. Ooh, plasticky. Speaking of Iron Man, I came across this Iron Man pinball machine being demonstrated by Stern. Unfortunately, Stern is the last pinball producer left, really, in the world. It's a shame. There used to be about a dozen companies producing pinball machines at the height of its popularity, but they all died out thanks to the rise in popularity of console gaming. Damn kids stopped going to arcades. Pinball makers were thrown out on the street and living in soup kitchens. Thanks. You see cool stuff at Comic-Con that you really never see anywhere else. Enchanted wood. Get it? Like these comic book cells. Look at these. Ghostbusters. She-Ra! Whatever that is. Super Mario and Luigi, I might pick one of these up. At Comic-Con, you have the opportunity to have your picture taken with some cool stuff and just goof around. My little pony, my little pony. Lady, I don't think that dinosaur appreciates that. Oh, wait, you're not a lady. I did manage to see one panel today. That was for Peanuts. Believe it or not, they're making a new cartoon with old school animation, traditional. They showed a few minutes, and believe it or not, most of the crowd was in tears. Peanuts means a lot to a lot of people.
I love you, Snoopy.
Another famous aspect of Comic-Con is the fact that people get dressed up in these crazy, wacky costumes. Some are models that are really, really hot, but most are normal people that just want to cosplay, they just want to have fun and just goof around, get their pictures taken. Some are superheroes. Hawkgirl with Luke Cage? You're always guaranteed at Comic-Con to see lots of women dressed in 2 different outfits. That's Wonder Woman. Get out of the way, Robin, you dork. I want to see that babe. And Slave Princess Leia's. Here's a pair. Huh, with kids. Way to go, little guys. Say, check out Catwoman. Wait, I swear that woman attended the Peanuts panel. Yeah, some are just cute women. Just, holy crap. Those aren't breasts, those are punching bags. But today, I'm really here to look at the comics. Yes, it's Comic-Con, so there should be comics involved in this video. And like last year, there are plenty of comics here to make anyone drool. Oh man, first appearance of Spider-Man. These are a little bit out of my price range, unfortunately. I'll look for some other ones I can maybe afford. And to help me out, I'll need the assistance of a friend. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
And peanut butter jelly. Hey!
You may recognize him. His name is Frank, and he appeared briefly in last year's Comic-Con video. Can you explain the Doom Patrol to me?
Do I really want to?
Frank is an old-school comic collector. He's into Silver Age Marvel books mainly. Daredevil, Fantastic Four, Doctor Strange, and he's into some weird DC stuff. Doom Patrol and Challenges of the Unknown. Most people never heard of these, but Frank has.
Look here, then. Half-off baby. Yeah. Look, and Rusty, too.
Frank's also into the original Turok comics. He has no idea a game even exists.
But I want the old story, you know, the Son of Stone ones, not the Dinosaur Hunter, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. See what I mean? The real old ones. Always does that. You look through and it's like, you know, you'll go,
In the wallet.
no, I never keep money in my wallet. The only time I ever lost money. I lost my wallet.
I think they gave you an A.
It's just like, I just pick up like debris as I'm walking around. It's great. Oh, how about Hawkman?
You got a good picture with her, Frank. Little Murray right in front of you with Jasmine. You like that coloring book? Candace
No, well, yeah, you gotta be bloated to color it in. Look at it.
He's gonna be here today, the artist.
Okay. Yeah. Here.
You alright, Frank? We just sit down for a minute?
This little chick is kind of cute. Actually, the whole story's right there. He's on some other planet with that much air and his friggin' ship just blew up. I mean, he's stuck, man. Alien, whatever it is.
The alien thing?
Look at that. You don't think that's cool? Maybe something that could happen because their evolution was based on an insect instead of a mammal. You know?
As much as I love hanging out with Frank, I think it's time to break away from him for a while and go celebrity hunting. On the Comic-Con floor, you can usually find celebrities either behind the booths signing autographs or walking around. Oh, there's Danny DeVito. You can barely see the little guy. Aisha Tyler. Wow. Pat here. I'm here with Phil Schlafer, a master foosball player. Phil, how do you get into playing foosball professionally?
I was a bum of a kid. I just hung out in the arcades all the time growing up, and then found out there was a tournament culture out there and started traveling around the country and playing. Drop it in there.
You kind of make it sound easy. So I guess back in the 70s, you couldn't really do like asteroids or
you know, Pong professionally,
When
so.
I started, yeah, exactly. There wasn't Asteroids and Pac-Man yet, but so this is what we had to do. So after school or at the Park Rec Center, off we did and just started playing foosball.
I gave you that one. I gave him that one. That was a practice one. All right, now it's for real. All right.
You play people here coming by just randomly at Comic-Con. Do you get pure enjoyment just kicking our asses, or do you, you're like, hey, I just want to show people my skills, kind of like an old kung fu master?
Tony win.
I get the pure enjoyment of kicking your asses, pretty much.
So-
I can't hide it.
So you played me. Could you critique my play? Was it okay? Was it decent? What could I improve on it?
Oh!
Nice buck.
Can't always score, can you?
I guess
Bill.
Nice shot. Whoa! That was close. I'll give you that.
Some of us drinking bars too sometimes to play.
Well, what you need to improve on is your smack talk. You tried a little bit there. You had me on the ropes for just a moment, and then you let me off easy. So.
Is that it? A foosball guy? Can I find a real celebrity here at Comic-Con?
Got my ass kicked, but with honor.
So I get stopped all the time here. I've got lots of fans, and it's really cool. It's always nice to meet a fan, but it's like, hey, get out! I'm trying to shoot this. What the hell, man? Jeez. Seriously?